family. How you doing? It's your girl, Latoya Sharika. She got a new hairdo. At least I tried to do it. I hope it look good. I don't look too crazy on him. This one of these headband wigs that I'm trying out. And so maybe this is something I can put in my head from time to time when I ain't wearing no braids. I do love my braids though. I do. So I'll just try to get a break this week from it. Look at my eyebrows. They look crazy. Anyways. Yeah, I'm here with another video. It's Sunday evening. And I had did a video Saturday. It wasn't a long video because I was just so frustrated. But I had some time to sleep on it, think about it, and give y'all another video, part 2 about it. So this is part 2, and it might be a little longer, I don't know. But I was talking about how my children's father came over here yesterday. It was Saturday. He came over here Saturday. And, the way he just looked, he had that old nasty smirk on his face. And it's just like, let me give you something, y'all. Let me start somewhere else before I get to that. Me, I'm not no exception to the rule. I was born in Arcadia, Florida. I was born in the projects, right there on Booker T. Washington Road. I stayed in the project across the street from Tara Somerset, Queetnam. We stayed across the street from them in the projects. And I was born in the projects. I ain't have much of nothing. We was able to get, nice things. We had nice stuff a little bit, you know what I'm saying? We didn't always have the latest stuff, and all that good stuff right there. We didn't ever have all that, but I appreciate it now. Because I don't have to have that kind of stuff now. And I said this right here to say this right here. My husband, my children's father, he was born in Arcadia too. He come from the projects. I don't know how his upbringing was, but that's basically, we just were 2 project babies. He's just older than me. He's 10 years older than me. So while I was going through his stuff, while I was going through the stuff I was going through, he was going through whatever else was going on with him at the time. If you know what I'm saying. So what I said that for is that as I got let's just say so. As I got older, I took on a little bit more responsibilities. As I got older, I had a lot of issues I didn't address. Self-esteem issues. I still haven't really addressed it. But I'm working on it. Self-esteem issues, eating issues, being neglected. Being neglected by my mom and daddy. Abandoned by my daddy. And, school wasn't going right. I had what I could have. You know what I'm saying? I had what I could have. But I had to share my stuff with my mom a lot of times, like my outfits and things like that. I had to share that. So I never really had nothing that was mine until I got out on my own. So with that being said, I came from the projects and I came from nothing. But today, as a woman, it has prepared me for moments like this. I never had much. And what little bit I did have, I made the most of it. I've had all the phones, since I've been grown. I've had all the latest phones. I had a BlackBerry. I've had this. I have that. I had all the phones on several iPhone. I really don't even desire to have one of them. I'm good with my Android. I've had nice clothes. I never had the name brand clothes, but I've had nice clothes. I can put it together. You know what I'm saying? I have shoes. I've had Nike. I had a pair of Nikes and I had a pair of K-Swiss. My children, they get shoes. They ain't gaga over shoes and name brand and labels. Because I'm not gaga over that kind of stuff. I don't have to have it. You know what I'm saying? I'm a bargain bitch. I like to go shopping in the clearance rack and all that stuff right there. So I ain't trying to be buying a name brand shirt for $100 when I can go take the same $100 and be in the clearance rack picking up stuff for myself and my children. So, with that being said, again, my husband and my children's father, he came over here yesterday. He came over yesterday in his old lady car. I ain't gonna say old lady, in his girlfriend's car. Parked it on the side of the road. So, my oldest son was outside. And I guess he said something to him, and I asked him what he said, and he said he couldn't remember. So, it is what it is with that. And next thing I know, I'm in the TV room where I'm at now, and I hear somebody say, "Where your mama? Where your mama?" I'm like, what the fuck going on here? So it was his black ass. He come up in here, girl. He come up in yesterday, dressed, decked down from head to toe, and name brand shit, and was smirking. So he come running here with these $20, like it's money, and get your children something to eat. Get them some McDonald's or something. That's all you know, huh? He told me when he talked to me, he said he was gonna come and spend time with these children. He ain't came on and did a damn thing, but drop off these $20 and wanted me to see how the fuck he was looking. So what? He got a new piggy bank. More power to that sister. More power. Because I'm not mad at you, baby. I'm not. But you a damn fool. So he wanted me to see him dressed up. And I immediately became upset. So I'm like, I've been asking this man to buy these kids X, Y, Z. And it's always something or some kind of fucking excuse as to why he can't buy them children, his kids, his last two kids, the things they need. And the reason why is he's trying to keep up with Miss Lady. He's trying to keep up with Miss Lady. Make sure she go to the finest of the finest restaurants and they can be able to travel. She's buying his clothes and shoes. He's having a ball. And the sad thing about it, he don't even love that woman. He don't love that woman. And the reason why I say that, because he too much worried about me and who I'm sleeping with. Yeah. He don't love that woman. He just using the hell out of that woman. She got a lot of money. She got a lot of money. And she got her name down there in them backwoods she live in. She got a little name for herself. So she got a lot of clout. And people like him, he's a narcissist. And they want to latch on to the finest and the best of best. See, I wasn't doing that no more because I don't even work no more. I'm not able to work right now. But I still do what I need to do. But to see him, the way he act like a little boy, because he dressed all up to the nines, it's nice tennis, he got some good, I mean, he was dressed up and matching, and it's just like he wanted me to see that so bad. Really, he did. He wanted me to see that because he had a smirk on his face. But it made me mad because I've been asking this man to buy these things for these children, and I can't never get it. I can't. So it makes me mad, But I didn't revert to my old tactics, which is to go in the snack cabinet and just have a feast. I took my ass to bed. I went to sleep and I didn't wake up until about 12 o'clock this morning. Well, last night. I didn't wake up until about 12 o'clock last night. And I got up, used the bathroom, took my medications. And I just shouted out my cousin because I know he be up that time of night. And I just shouted at him for a little bit until I started getting drowsy, and then I hung up the phone. I didn't talk about nothing in particular because I didn't want to talk about that. I just wanted to just save it for the camera. Save it for y'all. But I want to ask y'all something, YouTube. I don't even know. YouTube, I don't know how to feel about the way things are going, and I don't know how to deal with it. I don't without getting mad and upset. I don't. And the way I feel right now, when he broke up with me, he broke up with them kids. He broke up with me, and he broke up with his children. Because my children, they're afterthought. They're afterthought, and all he want to do is make Donald them to death. They're afterthought. They are an afterthought. But he wants to be respected by the children. What are they going to respect? What are they going to respect? Not you. But he thinks I'm telling them to be disrespectful to him or don't respect him or whatever the case may be. But I ain't got to tell them nothing. They see for themselves what's going on. I don't tell them nothing. They have their own mind. I'm caught in a bad situation, in a crossfire. When it comes to this right here, I'm caught in a crossfire. And I really just don't know how to deal with it. I don't know how to deal with it. No other than just talk about it. Just talk about it. I'm not gonna cry today. I'm not gonna cry. It just frustrates me, and I just don't know where to channel. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. YouTube family, I don't know. And no, I'm not the only one that's been like this or been done like this. And I'm quite sure I'm not the only one, but I don't know how they dealt with it. Because I'm damn sure having a hard time dealing with it. You know? And then on top of that, YouTube family, this man have the nerve, the audacity to tell me our relationship is done. It's been done. You don't have to reiterate to me about nothing being done. Because I already knew it was done the day when you start easing your shit out of this house and down to her house. You know what I'm saying? You had me wondering if you're going to choose me or choose her. You had me thinking that you needed some time to break up with this lady. But you wasn't going to break up with her. You just were trying to string me along. So that didn't work. Didn't work. And then when you and her down there arguing about something I done said or something you think I done did, then you call me with that bullshit. Trying to check me. No. But you know what, YouTube? The thing that really tickles my tummy is the fact that he don't think I'm a woman. He don't think I'm a woman. So my thing is now is, who the fuck you been with for 16 years if you ain't been with no woman? Was I a dude? Or was I like one of these little children up in here? Because he don't think I'm a woman. He don't think I'm a woman. And he had nerve to tell me that I need to speak to a real woman. I need to speak to a real woman. I can't make this up, YouTube. I can't. He said I need to speak to a real woman, which is his girlfriend. She's a real woman. His girlfriend, she's a real woman. Me, I'm not a woman, period. That's the kind of stuff I have to deal with. That's the kind of insults I have to deal with. Yep. Can't make this up. Can't make this up. I'm not even a woman in his eyes. I'm not. I ain't shit. I'm not shit to him. I am not a thing to him. I'm not even a woman. I'm not a woman. So, with that being said, I have to speak to a real woman, which is his girlfriend. She's a real woman. She's flawless. She's everything. She's everything. She's everything that I'm not or could have been. She's everything. She is just everything. She is like, I don't know. I don't know what she's like. But I know one thing. I'm not a woman to him. I'm the one that had the 2 kids. Damn near died having both of them. Yeah. I had to have 2 C-sections. With my first one, I had to have a C-section with my first one. And then the second one came at 7 months. Yeah. Yeah. So he don't even see me as nothing. And she's just everything. She just the sun in the sky. And she ain't shit. Who lays up with somebody else's husband? Knowing after he told her I was dead, and then when she found out I was alive, she still continued to want to be with him to see where things go at. So she just had to have him. And they had to have each other. I remember last year, Mother's Day, this Negro told me he couldn't leave. He was out of town working. This Negro told me he couldn't leave his job, but yet he found a way to go to her house on Mother's Day. All I got was a funky ass Happy Mother's Day mook. The minute, whenever he started seeing that lady, the disrespect got worse for me. It's like he was just tolerating me when he's here around his house. He was just tolerating me, you know. But he didn't really he didn't want me no more, in all actuality. But he had to screen me alone, so he could try to like weigh his options, you know. And I was so dumb. Because, YouTube, I was willing to let that man have her and me at the same time. But it just didn't sit well with me. And God wasn't pleased with that. He wasn't pleased with that. And he quickly started giving me confirmations. On what I need to do. And that was nothing I needed to do, was share my man with another woman. So I just started preparing myself to let him go. I really did. I just started preparing myself to let him go. Because it was driving me crazy. Crazy. I was looking at the phone records all the time. The man called this woman around the clock. He stopped calling me on lunch breaks. He stopped calling and checking in on me and these kids. He was talking to this woman around the clock. Even on the days he had to come home to be with us, he was calling that woman. Riding all the way home, wherever he was working at. Then, when he was working out of town, especially when he started lying about where he was, but all along he was down there working in the small town where she at. But he didn't want to tell me that until I had to put it together when I saw the bank receipt where he had made a purchase at a Walmart. And I'm like, wow, really? You lied to me, told me you was somewhere else, but you really down there where she at? The lying got worse. The disrespect got worse. And then the children. It's just like he just tolerated us. He found fault in everything that we did. We was around here on pins and needles. That motherfucking man called us some son of a bitches about a damn Christmas decorations. He called me and these children son of a bitches. Lazy son of a bitches at that. Because we didn't take the ornaments off the tree when he came home. We was lazy son of bitches. He called us that because he couldn't be with that motherfucking woman. And this is no lie. I'm looking dead at the camera into our eyes that this man was so low and nasty to me that he would call me and these children son of a bitches. And I was sick. I was still recovering from when I was in the hospital with pneumonia when this happened. I was still sick, still recovering, and this man ain't had no nothing. He didn't have no patience for us, for nothing in the world. He didn't have no patience for us, and everything revolved around that damn lady. Everything, and the only thing I was doing, I still was managing his life. I still managing the money that he brought in, but it didn't make no sense. It didn't make no sense the way he was treating us. And he didn't have to do us like that. He didn't have to do us like that. Because I feel like this right here, things would be bad with us, between me and him, if he would have just been man enough to say, look, Mookie, I don't want you no more. We and you going to have to go our separate ways. Okay? And I would have been more respectful of him if he would have did that. Instead of trying to scream me along. You know, you keeping it real with her and lying to me. And the only time you call me is when you need me to go run an errand, one of your errands in town. Or do something for you, you know. Something like that, to that nature. Go pick up your damn cleaning and stuff at the cleaners. Something like that. Something stupid to that nature. You know, you would call me and it'd be quick. It'll be like 3 seconds and quick and out. You hang up the phone. You ain't have no care for me at all. You don't. You don't. This man, he seen me. When I think about it, he seen me as a weight. I was holding him back. That's what he saw me as. A weight. I was holding him back. Mm-mm. This man used to be on the porch. I have cameras outside. And this man used to be on the porch talking about me to this woman. Making plans with this woman right on my porch. Behind the house talking to this woman. In the truck until about 9 or 10 o'clock talking to this woman. Then when he can't do that, he'll want to ride in my car and want to ride around blocks and hit circles talking to this woman. But I got GPS on my phone so I can track my car. It don't take you 2 hours to go to Walmart. Especially the one down here on Buena Vista Road. So he was just pitiful. Just pitiful. But the shocking thing is he allowed me to believe that everything was my fault. It was my fault. And still to this day, he don't want to take accountability for nothing. He don't want to take accountability for nothing. And the only reason why he ain't with me now is because I started my YouTube channel. He told me if I wanted to be with him, we want to be with each other, I have to start the YouTube channel. I'm not stopping my YouTube channel. God allowed me to have this channel. Ain't no stopping in it, and it's growing. It's growing. It's growing. And I'm not giving it up for nothing in the world. This is my baby. This is my baby. So he saw me as a weight. he didn't want to take me nowhere. He didn't want to be seen with me publicly. You know what I'm saying? He didn't want to do nothing with me. He stopped doing a lot of things. We used to go to Walmart together, me and him, the kids and stuff, walk around in Walmart. He stopped doing all that. He stopped doing all that. And it's been years since he took me out, sit down and took me out and eat somewhere. Years. Right before I had my second son. That was the last time we went out somewhere to eat together. And that was a Jamaican restaurant. He stopped doing stuff. You know, he stopped doing stuff with me. So, but he saw me as nothing. He treated me such as. And I allowed him to do that until I woke up. This man, he loved me to sleep. He loved me to sleep like a baby. He rocked me to sleep so he could be able to do like he needed to do. He was taking the money that we was making. Fucking it up. Buying lottery tickets. Supporting other women. Sitting up there, they drinking wine and stuff in the motel. And stuff like that. I've seen it. He used to bring the bottles home. They sit there drinking Ciroc. Lemon Ciroc. And he'll bring the rest of the bottle home. They ain't finished. Sitting there drinking doing all kinds of stuff. You know, but that's a real woman. She's a real woman. She's a real woman. And she feel like she the prize. She feel like she got the prize. He ain't no prize, baby. Because he gonna drag you down. He gonna drag you down. He gonna have you getting credit cards in your name. And he gonna have you getting all kind of stuff. And fucking your credit up. Helping you fuck your credit up. Just like mine. He had me getting a Home Depot card. What I look like with a Home Depot card? But I got it for him because he wanted one. He's disgusting. He really is. And I should have took time out to get to know this man before I even started messing with him, period. I should have took time out to get to know him. I should have. But I didn't. And here I am now. Yeah. Here I am now. I'm trying to figure out my own life right now with these kids. Because some days it be so overwhelming. So frustrating for me. Because all I want is a break. I want a day to myself. One day to myself out the week. And you can't do it. He won't do it. He's home. He said he was off for the weekend. He could have took them children down there with him. He could have did something, took them children away from him for a little while. But he don't. He think about himself. He worried about making appearances with that woman, chasing her clout, and looking good. That's a grown man. He's 54 years old. He's a grown man. And he act like a teenager that just got to have the latest damn tennis shoe and outfit. He ain't used to shit. He ain't never had shit. So he ain't used to nothing. He's not. And the only thing he gained with this new girlfriend is a new piggy bank. And he knows she got a lot of money. She got more than I had. She got a lot of money. Yep. But I'm not mad with her. I'm not mad with her at all. I might talk trash like I'm mad with her. But that's how I just be feeling when shit be happening around him. And he come getting on my neck about something. And then I have to just go and do my thing on the camera. Yeah, I'm a real person. I have feelings. So when they get to arguing and fighting down there, he'll come down. He'll come down. He'll either call my son's phone, asking for me so we can argue on the phone. Stupid. Because I will never give him my phone number. I got a new phone because he took the last phone I had. And I got my own phone in my own name. And he'll never get that number. Because I don't want to talk to him, period. When he come here, I don't want to talk to him. I get away. I go to my other side of the house. I don't want to talk to him, but he just insists. He's insisting because he got a showboat and all this old stupid stuff because he's a stupid ass. He's a low down individual. Low down. Low down. Low fucking down. His family know it. His whole family know he's low down and evil. That bitch look like the devil. But she's over there rejoicing because she feel like she got the prize. But you know what, sister? How you get them is how you lose them. And baby, you ain't immune. You is not immune to the bullshit that he gonna bring to you. Just like you used to tell me he was going with X, Y, and Z and taking care of X, Y, and Z. He gonna be doing the same shit to you that he did to me. So baby, buckle up. Buckle up, baby, because you going on a ride. You get ready to go on a ride. You get ready to go on a ride. So you think you got the prize? Buckle up, baby. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. I'm not mad at you at all. So if you're watching, Miss Lady, I ain't mad with you. I'm not. How I feel playing wife? How does it feel playing wife? How does it feel? Has he yelled at you yet? Has he insulted you yet? Has he told you the sky is purple when it really is blue and white? You finna go on a ride, sister. Buckle the fuck up. Because being empty ain't nothing nice. I've done it for 16 years. It's nothing nice. And the women before me, they tried to warn me and tell me. And I didn't listen because I was so love-bombed. So stupid and naive. And I thought I had my stuff together before I got with him. I didn't have it together. I did not have it together. I was so wrong, so out of my league. So out of my league, so dumb. But I'm here now telling my story. I'm here now telling my story. Your man, sister, is everybody's man. And you know it just as well as I do. He's everybody's man. Community dick everywhere, just everywhere. But I ain't got to live like that no more. I don't. I'm free. I'm free of the bullshit. I'm free. But, baby, just buckle up. You're going to go on a ride. And he going to bleed you dry. He going to take all that money you got. Because you're worth a lot of money. Just like you were doing background checks and stuff on me. I've done my homework too. Yep. But while you were checking on me, background checking me, you should have been background checking his ass. That's what you should have been doing. But I'm gonna get off that because I think I said enough, and I just want to get it off my chest. And I will talk to y'all in the next video. I love y'all. Thank y'all for the continued support. And thank y'all for just bearing with me, period. As I go through this transition in my life. I don't have all the answers. I don't have all the answers. I really don't know what the hell I'm doing sometimes, some days. But I'm trying. I'm trying the best way I can. That's all. I can't give up. Because my children don't have nowhere to go. Or nobody to depend on. I can't. And I'll be down if I let them go with their daddy and that girl. And that girlfriend of his. They can't have my children. They won't. So, y'all stay plotting and scheming on me. Because the ditch you dig for me, you better dig over you and her. And that's on everything. Good night, y'all. Good night. Happy Sunday. Enjoy the rest of y'all night. I love y'all. Peace.